Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to our Sunday soundings today. I think this is about 5 years in a row we've done this, usually on the last Sunday of May, which culminates our semester. This is the San Luis Obispo County Trumpet Alliance. We're associated as a community programs entity of Cuesta College. And all of these people on here are enrolled here, and they're college students, if you believe that. And anyway, we're very happy to have you here today. We're going to start out the concert today with a polka written by one of our favorite composers, Kevin Kaiserschott from Aurora, Illinois, suburb of Chicago. We love his music. He wrote this for us, and he's kind of a polka freak. He was born in North Dakota, and like my mother and my parents, danced a lot back there to Myron Floren. You have to be pretty old to know who that is. And Whoopi John and others. So he does a lot of these things. We enjoy playing. Here's Kevin Kaiserschott. It's called Spell Check. Several guest conductors today. This is Bruce Knowlton. Give him a hand. Here's Bruce.
We have a beautiful flugelhorn solo on this by Mike Jr.
Over here.
You should enjoy that.
Thank you.
guest conductor on this piece is the magnificent Ray Ayala, the scourge of Fresno, California, public school teacher, percussionist extraordinaire. Give Ray a hand. Come on, Ray.
Okay, it's my privilege to get back here to Atascadero. A couple of weeks ago, I got to conduct a community band in a nice concert. Maybe some of you were there. This piece is entitled Goblin Dance. So, what does the term goblin mean to you? Well, to me, some fiendish little creature that likes to cause mischief and rather malevolent, wouldn't you say? So this piece was written specifically for this group by Kevin Kaiser-Schott. I don't know any more about him, but I believe he's written some other things for the Trumpet Alliance as well. So it's my pleasure to conduct San Luis Obispo County Trumpet Alliance in Goblin Dance.
Bring to the stage, Darren Mulder is going to conduct Star Wars. Darren Mulder.
Star Wars will be in one moment. Before that, we're also going to play a tune famous from the movie Mission, starring Robert De Niro, and this is Gabriel's Oboe featuring Darren Mulder on trumpet.
Darren, that's Darren Mulder, by the way. Tell me what the heck he was playing on. What instrument was that?
I was playing on a piccolo trumpet, which is a baby trumpet. It's like a trumpet in half, and it's usually played with the music Bach and Handel in the Baroque area. But it's the easiest trumpet to play high on, and that piece goes really high. So when you play a smaller trumpet, it's easier to play. So that's why I used it. Now we're going to be playing Star Wars, the real Star Wars.
take a little break here. I'd like to introduce these conductors to you. They've been coming up here. Ray Ayala, you saw direct, former music educator in the Fresno schools, taught high school in the Fresno area. He's retired, and we're so happy to have him here. Dr. Nick Waldron also did some conducting here. He's the director of the marching band at Cal Poly. Give him a hand. Bruce Knowlton conducted here also. Former music educator from the Verdant School District and also taught at Guadalupe locally here, retired up here. Was the partner in a wonderful furniture manufacturing company here in Gordon Beach. We're glad to have him. Bruce Knowlton.
Darren Smith, who else did I miss? Anybody else?
Darren Mulder, by the way. Wow, huh? He's so happy to have Darren. He's a local product. He went to school here in Atascadero 40 years ago. Yeah, about 40. Graduate of Atascadero High School. And by the way, he's back up here, living here. And former member of the Los Angeles Philharmonic Orchestra, the Chamber Orchestra, the LA Opera Orchestra, Mexico Symphony Orchestra, and a wide professional experience recording everything. We're so happy to have Darren Mulder here as well. Who's next? American Declaration. Dr. Nicholas Waldron, get up here. You conducted this.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it. I got it.
It's kind of hard to Nick. He doesn't read music at all. And, so he conducts by ear, plays by ear, and so on. Got his doctorate at Kansas State University. Oh my God, big mistake. University of Kansas. Oh my gosh, we're happy to have him. Give him a heck. Give him a heck.
This was a piece that was influenced with him when he was at the National Conductor Symposium, and he was in Ashland, North Carolina, and the culture of the Blue Ridge Mountains and the culture of the people, putting it all together for a piece that represents this culture itself.
In this piece, we want to be sure you understand, because of the Blue Ridge situation, we have Anna Maria Rivas in the back row playing spoons. Anna Marie.
Thank you.
Anna Marie playing spoons. Give us a little taste of that. Yeah. And in the back, sight reading for us today, our old friend Sean Collins playing the washboard. Okay. Anyway, I just thought they
And Anna Maria spoons were made by her uncle, who was a former submarine repairman who retired and decided to do woodwork and made these especially for her. So it's the first time you'll ever hear these spoons.
Give the group a little break here. We are grateful to have some subs in the group that normally aren't in the group but join us. That's Sean Collins in the back doing mallet instruments, percussion extraordinary. Sean Collins, give him a hand. Thank you. In the trumpet section, music therapist at Atascadero State Hospital, Christina O'Brien. Stand up. Former member of the Sheriff's Department. He cited me 3 times for traffic violations. But I have it anyway. Brian Haskell, give me a hand. Brian. Betsy, introduce your guest to the mellophone.
Hi, this is Joseph. He is a member of the Cal Poly Marching Band and other various bands here at Cal Poly.
Tell me what he's playing.
He is playing a mellophone.
Here's Bruce Knowlton. by a favorite composer of ours, Brian Belmosh. He sent this to us to give it a try. It's called Arabian Dances. It's a wonderful piece. We really like Brian's writing for us. He's currently writing a piece for us. We commissioned to write a piece. The Arabian Dances features a whole bunch of people, particularly our percussion section, we're very proud of. Ray Ayala, raise your hand, Ray.
Anna Marie Remus. Sean Collins. Garrett Juretic. Garrett attends school at San Francisco High School and was just admitted as a percussion major at California State University Northridge. We're very proud of Garrett. He comes out. Congratulations, Garrett. And in the back, raise your hand. Bill Swanson. Thank you, man. Check them out. Listen, watch them, and listen to as they play on this piece. Here's Bruce Knowlton.
checks in the mail, and Kevin wrote it.
That director was Mr. Robert Sander. Give him a hand. Bob Sander. Former instrumental music teacher at Oboe High School for 40 years, at least. How much was it, 30? Oh, I got graduated. 18 years. Glad to have him. Former member of the United States Army Band when he was much younger. Yes. We have Dr. Nick Walden, and here he is.
Thank you for joining us on this beautiful holiday weekend. Our final tune this evening is Pilot Mountain. The name comes from the state park in North Carolina, where this mountain is. And the composer, Ryan Money, arranged this piece, or wrote this piece, I should say, for the Trumpet Alliance, with it being premiered back in 2021. This is a musical depiction of what the sunrise coming up over the mountain makes him feel every morning. And he will feature a soloist today, and that is Christina O'Brien at the very start. So please enjoy Pilot Mountain.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. Give them another hand, huh? Let's Walter directing you. And we appreciate you coming. And we're done for the semester, but we're going to start next in August for our next semester. Keep tuned for our concerts and everything. We appreciate it. We're going to be taking some photos here right now, but we're glad you came. By the way, there's all kinds of great cookies here, and there's fresh hot coffee here, Starbucks. Please come up. You have to serve yourself. We don't have a server, but go ahead and do it. We'd love to have it. And leave the Irish cream alone. Don't touch it. Okay. Thank you again.